Hi guys, so today I have thought that let's make some non-tech videos as well on this channel. Non-tech by means not coding. So if I'll go to over here, that is my YouTube channel, and first of all, if you're new, so guys please subscribe here. So let's just go to view your channel. So right now guys, the state of the art and quality projects are going to come up in this channel. So right now I have started one AI engineering beginner playlist which is completed as well, at least for your beginner level, which is more than enough to get started. Then you can pick up the skill that you want. I have added one data analyst project end to end, in which see I have covered Python, Streamlit, SQL Server, Power BI, and businesses use cases as well. And there is one playlist for data science project ideas, in which I have mentioned few project ideas for you all. Okay, now the thing is, today we'll be discussing on resume. So see guys, resume is very interesting thing, okay, but it's very subjective as well, because a lot of people prefer some resume, some people like some resume. So I'll be showing you first resume, that is like my current resume. Okay, so I guys keep my resume always up to date. Whatever I'm doing, I'm documenting it, so that at the end it doesn't become a chaos, right? That I have to prepare my resume. So I tend to be a little stress free in my life, so I do create my resume every time I do something else. So the first thing is that to me this resume is like, I would rate my own resume about 3.5 out of 5. The problem and the good part is that it's structured, I believe. It has a lot of content, and that's the bad part as well. So every structured resume and every resume which has a lot of content doesn't necessarily win every time. See guys, I'll be very honest with you. Recruiters receive a lot of resumes, right? And 90% of resumes even don't open up. So this, the moment you send them, they stay there only. So the thing is that it's not that your resume is so bad. Okay, so let's just get it there, that a lot of people I've seen just focusing a lot on resume. It's important, but it's just not that thing. Okay. But yeah, since this is a resume discussion, so I think first of all, having a clear education section is fine. If you have a good CGPA, you can mention it. If you don't have a good CGPA, leave it. It's just on the idea, right? That hey, if someone is looking at front and he's gonna see you have a 5 or 6, so that might not give a great impression. I don't do things that way. But all I'm talking about people, to me, if I'm hiring someone, there is only two things which I see. One is the past background, and the second one is that can he do it. That's it. I don't see any third thing, whether he has CGPA, not has CGPA, I don't care. The only thing is his past background and other things, right? What other things he has done, where other things he has delivered. So if a person has delivered in a particular domain and he has decent knowledge, I believe he can deliver here as well. So guys, then I have a section for experience, where I have mentioned my organization name and what stuff I do. So this is okay guys, all of us have do some stuff in the organization that we work, so that's there. And this was my previous organization, so I mentioned stuff. Then I mentioned my skills and proficiencies, I think it's fine. And then I have mentioned certificates, achievements, and other work related stuff. So I guess guys, this is a nice section, because see, I have created an open source project as well. Okay, the product demo has about 60,000 views on LinkedIn, more than 500, more than 600 likes. Okay, I have a Udemy course as well. I am attaching blog links as well. I am attaching some links to my other apps as well. I'm highlighting few of my achievements as well, like the Microsoft certified test, and few of my relevant internship experience as well. So this is good, but this is more towards in some person who has experience, right? So now I'm going to be showing you that resume which got me my job after I completed the college and got my first job. Okay, so I'm going to open that. So I downloaded it. So this was the resume that got me my first job. Like, job as in post college, right? During college also I was working, but post college this was the resume that got me the first job. Let me open a I think it's fine, let me just leave it. I can open this pen only. Yeah. So guys, I think first issue in this resume is that the links and everything are not, like, it's not advised to have links in this format. You can just have like, you can just have a word and then attach the link to it. Then objective is fine. Skills are okay. So guys, see, a lot of you ask that what should be a skill. So guys, this is very important section in your resume. If you are a fresher, okay, I'll be telling you very honestly, guys. See, I'll be telling you the reality. If you are a fresher, guys, you have to know Python, you have to know Power BI, you have to know Tableau, you have to know all these visualization libraries. You need to know ML, you need to know deep learning as well. In this resume, I haven't mentioned deep learning, I guess. Yeah, okay, I have mentioned ANN, CNN. So until then, I didn't study RNN and transformers based architecture, which are recently used. So I didn't mention it. Okay, guys, it's fine if you haven't done something, but that's okay, right? Maybe someone who's hiring me can assume that, hey, if he understands ANN and CNN, maybe he can do great and understand RNNs as well and work. Basically, at the end, you need to learn how to work. So guys, whenever you're making your resume, keep the skill section very much clear. Okay, have a good, have skills, guys. There is no discussion. If your skill section is weak and someone else's skill section is good, he's going to be selected. That's it. It's a full stop. Post that. The only thing is that once you are seeing so many resumes, you'll be like, hey, my CV is good, but someone else is better, right? So he's going to get selected. This is as simple as that. And the problem is that the number of applicants that come to jobs are super high. So have your section sorted, guys. You need to know Python, you need to know Power BI, you need to know Tableau, you need to know Matplotlib, Seaborn, Plotly, ggplot, Folium, Excel. You need to know, you need to know supervised, unsupervised learning, deep learning, time series analysis, TensorFlow, PyTorch, statistics. You need to have database knowledge, you need to have deployment knowledge, guys. This is the bare minimum, trust me. If you would go without this sort of tech stack, it really doesn't work. Then it really boils down to luck. Someone would be like, hey, I just know SQL and Python, SQL and Power BI, can I get a job? Yes, you can, but the thing is, the chances or the number of vacant posts that you would apply would be less, and your chances of getting selected are even lesser. So guys, you need to know these skills. This to me is the bare minimum. I don't see people as data analyst, data scientist, data engineer. I mean, if you're a fresher, right, you need to get started. Okay, so once you're getting started, you need to have elementary knowledge of pretty much everything, right? How do you know that the organization you are going to apply uses Power BI or Tableau? Tell me this. There are people who say, hey, Power BI is better, hey, Tableau is better, hey, Power BI doesn't do that, hey, Tableau does that, or vice versa. It doesn't work that way, guys. Trust me, it doesn't work that way. You need to know both. I'll be telling you the truth. Okay, no one is going to tell you because they haven't worked. All they have done is maybe written 4 posts on LinkedIn, and they believe that, hey, Power BI is better than Tableau, or Tableau is better than Power BI. No, it depends upon the client, right? Let's say the client is using Tableau. So what you would say that I know Power BI, please switch to Power BI. It doesn't work that way. Let's say your organization has Power BI licenses. They are using the Microsoft suite, and then you say that, hey, I'm a Tableau expert, let's do it using Tableau. Will they do it using Tableau? Why would they buy Tableau licenses for you? So guys, these things are random. So the things that are not in your hand, don't spend some time. You don't need to know in depth, right? Whatever dashboard you have created in Power BI as a part of your project, just replicate that in Tableau. It's enough. Okay, the next thing is, guys, ML. Okay, guys, ML knowledge was very important. By the time I did this thing, when I got into organization, okay, the thing was LLMs wasn't a thing. Okay, so guys, now I believe LLM are a thing, generative AI is a thing. In my current organization, I'm working on complete generative AI side only. So the thing is that, guys, it is very important, and you need to start knowing it. Whether you are a data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, I don't care. You need to know generative AI. The truth is that only. So guys, pick up these things. These are the bare minimum things you need to know. Then the thing is about certification. So see, guys, the thing is, one good part about my resume here, which I like, is that I have some certifications. So again, the question is, what certifications? I have SQL Udemy, you can leave this. Pass SQL basic test. So like now, I guess I have now passed SQL basic tests as well, intermediate test as well, and advanced test as well at HackerRank. I don't do SQL right now, but in my previous organization, or when I was preparing for interviews, I used to do that. Then data science with R, data science with Python, ML, Tableau, Excel, Kaggle. So guys, this is little, see, I have devoted a little small section, so this is fine. You can have certificates, but have relevant certificates, not that any dumb course. Okay, have relevant certificates which really make an impact. Okay, the next thing is education. It's fine, you can, you know what is your education. Then the part is work ex. See guys, if a fresher has this section of work experience, it really has some weightage. Okay, so you need to explore doing internships. So now the thing is, hey, we are not getting internships. So I was lucky that I joined an organization in 2021 and then again at 2022. So I got internships just because I was lucky. Okay, I won't um, I won't. I mean, yes, I cracked interviews, so maybe I was a little smart as well. But you need to be more lucky than smart in organization in a setting when you need to crack internships. So see, guys, try Internshala, try LinkedIn, try Naukri, randomly DM people, randomly cold email, randomly network, and build your skills and then network. Okay, just don't network. A lot of people just do network. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Also, it won't work. Network is not a shortcut or a substitute not to work, right? You have to work and then you need to network so that it can add up. And then guys, as I say, right, that you need to explore some other opportunities if you are not getting relevant internships. So if you will go to Google, if you'll type iNeuron internship, so this is a good internship to start with, right? What's wrong? See, something is better than nothing, right? You will have experience letter, you will have resumes, you will have projects, you will have good projects. Also, you'll gain some practical knowledge. So what is wrong here? See, just this is the iNeuron internship portal. You can do this. You can try some virtual internships as well. Okay, just write virtual internships for data analyst. Okay, so guys, you can explore these things as well. You need to try out these things. Okay guys, I know vacancies are left less, but you need to get this thing rolling in. Try out. Okay, if you won't try, it won't work, but have that skill set that you're confident. So I'll be also telling you very one important thing as well. But continuing a resume discussion, okay, this is HLD for a project. Let me just close it. And then yeah, so this was it, and I had two work experience, so maybe it works. And then my projects came in. So guys, see, the thing is, and then my achievements, see, HackerRank SQL, HackerRank idea presentation winner, data coordinator, and stuff. Okay, this is good if you are a fresher, right? I was also fresher only, right? Means yes, I had work but technically I'm a fresher only, so that's okay. So guys, the thing is that what is the magic? The magic lies in your skill section plus your project section. Guys, you have to do projects. The thing is, how will I hire you if you don't know that skill set? And how will I know you know the entire skill set? Maybe you have built a project. So guys, build projects, right? Do BI projects, do data science projects, do generative AI projects. If you want to go into specific niches, maybe do computer vision projects, but all you have to do it. So in my resume at this stage, which projects I had a end-to-end data science project, okay, in which I had created a platform that would be used as an health engine, right? A complete solution for health-based healthcare data science. I think it's a good project for any fresher. If you can get this done, I mean, I would be interesting to know it, but take more interesting use case, not just this one. Then I think this was a good project which I had built, Jai Jawan Jai Kisan. It was about a web app that you upload, and then once you get that web app, it detects the disease and posts that it suggests the treatment. So it was a good project. I believe you can also do such projects. Then I had done few projects regarding Tableau. Okay, and then I had written blogs, then I had done some Excel related work. So see guys, how I had diversified my projects. The thing is, if a company wants me in data science, I can do that. If a company wants me in doing analysis, I can do that. If a company wants me to do deep learning, I can do that, at least at a elementary level, right? I have knowledge. Then whatever use case the organization is working on, I'll deep dive into that. That's how it happens, guys. If you assume that hey, there is someone who knows everything, it doesn't work that way. Researchers, see guys, people who do research have specific niches. Interpretability, LLMs, computer vision, CNNs, RNNs, time series analysis. There are so many people who work on specific niches, but they have elementary knowledge of everything, but it's more like they are experts into something else. And in India, you don't do research and all those things, right? In organizations, so you have to have basic knowledge. Okay, so see guys, this was the resume that got me the job. Now I may be lucky. I can. It's not that I give luck a lot of prioritization, but yes, as a fresher maybe. So guys, the thing is, your skill section, you need to know Python, you need to know Power BI, you need to know BI, you need to know generative AI, you need to know ML, you need to know deep learning, you need to know statistics, and you have to know it, guys. I know it's more, but that's the problem, right? The problem is, if you wish to break into the industry with so much competition around you, that's the only way you can break it into the industry, by being better than others. It's the hard reality which shouldn't be there, right? There should be job roles for everyone, but there aren't that many openings, and hence therefore we mess up things. So focus on skills, add up the tech stack I mentioned. Okay, refer to this as the tech stack. Okay, and refer to this as the tech stack which I know at a basic level, and maybe build up on top of that. Now if you will see my tech stack, I have added more things. This is my current resume. If you'll see my current resume, maybe I have added more skills than may I possessed, say, 2 years back when I was passing 2.5 years back when I passed out of college. So the thing is, guys, your skills would keep on adding, but you need to have a base of skills, right? So that people can be interested in hiring you. I don't see my skills changing very, like, it's pretty much the same, right? Yes, I have added generative AI stuff for sure. It's, I mean, yes, there are few things, but it's not any major shift, right? So it's fine. So the thing is that focus on skills and focus on projects and some relevant work experience. These are the only three things, okay, that you need to focus in your CV. Relevant work ex. If you can get these things right, then it would really make the right sense. So just focus on getting the skills right. Just focus on getting the projects right. Just focus on relevant work ex. We are good to go. Now, as I said, sir, I'm not getting internships. Do open internships. Sir, I need project assistance. I have already built a data analysis project in my YouTube channel. I'll be adding more as well. I have some data science project ideas, and I have a AI engineering beginner playlist. Follow along these two things, you will make one project. And guys, soon, not soon only, I think there is already a video uploaded, and there is soon a playlist that's going to come for a RAG based chatbot as well. The videos are recorded, everything is done, so please subscribe also, guys, so that you can follow. This is a good data science project. Okay, generative AI chatbot project, this is a great project. Do this. The next one is going to be slightly advanced, since we would be building a RAG based chatbot, so you would be having user question plus response plus sources as well. And the next thing is data analysis. So I've covered both cases. Okay, just follow along any project, do that project, choose an interesting domain, modify the project, change it, use whatever you want to use, and get it done. The next thing is, okay, that is fine, sir. Skills I have mentioned, relevant work ex I have mentioned, and now the thing is others. So guys, please get your profile sorted at HackerRank, get your profile sorted at LeetCode, get your profile sorted at Microsoft, do some Microsoft practice courses, do some great certifications from reputed organizations. You don't need to spend a lot, but still having them on your resume makes sense, right? Do a great open source project. So these things would really help you. And then guys, please don't shy away from asking referrals. Okay, referrals is going to be the key. Okay, if you can't crack referrals, you can't crack jobs. The first, like, post my college, so till now I have like joined, worked with 4 organizations. Okay, out of those, two I got because of referrals, two I got because of LinkedIn. So that has been my journey till now. But the thing is, yes, you need to work these things out. These are the sections in your resume that really matter the most. You need to focus on getting the right skills, getting the right projects, getting the relevant work ex, others, and references, and get the relevant work ex, guys. Don't write anything that's out of the way that hey, I did this, I did that, uh, I mean those things, I maybe worked for an NGO, those things are great, those things are exceptional, but that won't make you more hireable. I'm not sure whether that's a word as well, but I don't think those skills make you more hireable, right? The skills which will make you more worthy would be relevant only, right? How can, let's say you won a debate competition, how would that justify that you're a better data scientist? I have one point in my freshers resume regarding debate. If you want to mention that, that's okay, but don't put it into relevant workings, put it into achievements, okay? And then guys, if you have bandwidth, have time, do Kaggle, okay, do hacker rank, do lead code, and you're a fresher, you should have time. What apart from this you would be doing? Do some very interesting and unique projects, find out opportunities. So that's pretty much it. That's the resume thing. So now on the format point of view, guys, see, if you would go to my website, if you would go to the resources section, I have some resumes for you, okay? A sample resume. So see guys, this is my resume. If you want, I like it, okay? And to me it's like, to me it looks okay, like the format. I believe that hey, if someone is going to just see it in the first glance, they're going to get to know that I'm Microsoft certified into 3 sections: Power Platform, data science, and data engineering. Then they can check my LinkedIn. It's fine. They can check YouTube, they can check my work at GitHub, they can check my website and blogs, they can check my Instagram, and they can check my personal projects. Everything is there. So guys, this is my resume format. I like it, right? I don't care whether other people like it or not. It has worked for me, and if it doesn't work, I'll tweak it. But if you like some other formats, maybe you can have a look at these projects, these resumes, right? Just see, this is also a good thing, okay? A good resume format, but I just like my more, I'm not sure why. So just take out projects and stuff, just work on it. I think you'll be able to crack it. Like this is also a great resume format if you want to do something that's more little modern, so maybe you can work on this thing as well. This is a good resume. So just try to crack these things, guys, okay? Just don't shy away from making resumes. This is my resumes, this is my resume, okay? To me it works fine. And yeah, so just try to keep a note of all these things. These are the main sections you need to focus on: skills, projects, relevant work ex, what are your other achievements, other certifications, open source contributions, and your referrals. These are going to make all the difference, guys. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll have a lot of these type of talks so that we can create a more interactive audience. So I think yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for staying in. And also guys, in case you have any doubts, do one thing, that is ping your resumes in the comments and just allow this email ID to view it, okay? You don't need to share your resume with everyone, it's fine. There are privacy concerns out there. Just allow this email ID to view it. I'll view your resume and give you the remarks there as well, okay? That's fine. Okay guys, and guys, please subscribe. It's very important for you guys to subscribe so that the channel grows. Thanks.